Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're doing a little new thing this year on BoiledSports.com. We want to try to come up with new ways to deliver content around the basketball team. So we thought we'd start out with doing some video previews. But there's other options as well. There's a poll up on the BoiledSports.com site. So please take the poll and let us know what you think. Now, on to basketball. After dismissing McNeese State rather easily Friday night, Purdue turns its attention to defending national champions Villanova. Villanova is an extremely difficult matchup for Purdue in a lot of different ways. Yes, of course, they're a good team. They won the national championship last year. They only really lost one great player in Ryan Arcidiacono. But they have a ton of talent returning. They play a very tough style for anyone, especially Purdue, to match up with. And they're ranked number 4 in the nation, and they really have their eyes on repeating, and I think it's possible that they will do so. The toughest matchup for Purdue is going to be on the perimeter. Villanova has 2 excellent guards, 2 future NBAers. To be honest, it's Jalen Brunson, who Purdue recruited fairly hard back in the day, and Josh Hart, who almost left last year to the NBA draft, but decided to come back for his senior year. Both these guys are really tall, really strong. They're going to pose a really difficult challenge for P.J. Thompson and company. Now, as strong as Villanova is in the backcourt, Purdue has an advantage in the front court with Swanigan, Haas, and Edwards. Those 3 are going to have a really good game in order for Purdue to have a chance. They have the size and the strength and the experience that Villanova doesn't have on the front court. And if Purdue is able to get the ball into them, that is a matchup they should be able to exploit. But the biggest challenge for Purdue on offense is going to be just bringing the ball up. Jay Wright, in his 16th year at Villanova, he's always been this full court pressure kind of guy. He's got this 1-2-2 press that just is a meat grinder for other teams, and it's going to be really difficult for Purdue. If you're a longtime Purdue fan or even have just been paying attention over the last couple of years, you know how hard Purdue struggles to break good presses. So this is going to be really important that Purdue is able to move the ball across the half-court mark with P.J. Thompson and Spike Albrecht and Carson Edwards as the 3 that are going to be handling the ball the most. If they are able to break the press with ease, the next problem is getting into their offensive sets with enough time left on the shot clock to run a good play. A lot of times last year, Purdue would struggle to get the ball over the half court, or they would get trapped in the half court, and by the time they're actually running sets, there's really only about 10 seconds left on the clock. That's not enough time to get a good look. And so a lot of this game is going to be dependent on how well Purdue's guards are able to handle this pressure. On defense, what Purdue has to watch out for is dribble penetration and guarding the 3-point shot on the perimeter. Those 2 kind of go hand in hand. If Villanova starts hitting shots from the perimeter and Purdue starts forcing Purdue to move its bigs out closer to the perimeter to guard those forwards that can shoot a little bit, that leaves some driving lanes for Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart to take advantage of, and they will take advantage of them, and they will score off of those opportunities. So Purdue has to really lock down and not let the forwards of Villanova beat them. This is going to be a challenging game. Even though it's at Mackey and I know the fans are going to be lit, it is going to be a tough, grinded-out game. I think Ken Palm has Villanova winning by 3 points, which seems fair, frankly, but I don't think the difference between these 2 teams is that great. I think Purdue can compete with this team, but we don't really know. There's a lot of questions about the makeup of this Purdue squad and whether they have the right stuff to win a lot of games against a lot of really tough opponents. I mean, frankly, Caleb Swanigan had a fairly good year last year, and everything sounds like he's going to be good this year as well, but he's got to go out there and prove it. Carson Edwards, again, he killed in Spain, but he's got to go out there and prove it as well. So there's a lot of question marks here, but I think Purdue has a chance to keep it close, and that's really all that you can ask for. Hopefully they're able to put this together and put together a win that will definitely be a huge boost for them come NCAA tournament time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comments.